Hey everybody, so I wanted to use one of our platforms for distance learning, Screencastify, which is amazing, to teach you and show you just a little bit about PlayPosit, which is another tool I think which could be really, really awesome for distance learning for our kids. I've been working with PlayPosit for a long time, and I even worked on it one summer when it was called EduCanon, and it was just in sort of the beta version. And so it's been really cool to watch it kind of grow and evolve. What is amazing about PlayPosit is it is a video, just like Screencastify, a video of information, but you can pause the video and have questions pop up. So it is a flipped classroom sort of platform, but it enables you to ask questions of the kids and track how they're doing. So this is the first page, playposit.com. You'd click login or sign up. Fab. All right, I've already logged in, so this is super easy. And what I come to is a page that is all of my bulbs. And what a bulb is simply just a video that has questions embedded into it. So I'm going to go right here to this properties of special parallelograms. And I'm just going to show you what the kids see. So we'll do a little preview here. And all of the details and stuff I'm going to save for a later session, but I just wanted to give you kind of an overview quickly so you could take a peek. So here is what the kids see. They would press play. The video starts, and if my volume were on, you hear Derek Carlson sounding, super smart, Sage Hill geometry, wherever Sage Hill School is, fabulous, established in 2000, so 20-year celebration this year. Anyway, so Derek Carlson starts to talk about rhombuses, rhombi, and I'm fast forwarding a little bit, but you learn what a rhombus is, and then right after you hear about a rhombus being an equilateral parallelogram, the video pauses and up pops a question on the left. Now I have put this question into this video. So here is one type of question you can ask. This is a check all that apply question. You can do multiple choice. You can also do short answer or longer response if you want the kids to write sentences or paragraphs, which I think is fantastic, especially for like history or English or science. So I'm going to check all that apply. Awesome. I'm going to hit submit. And then right away, I, as the student, get the feedback that, yep, I was right. And here's what a parallelogram is. You hit continue, boom, the video keeps going. And then you listen, 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 all about a rectangle, and then the next question pops up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to pause this for now because so this is sort of what the kids see, but I wanted you all to see what you see on the back end. So I'm back at my main bulb page and I can hit monitor. And I assigned this bulb to this class. So the details of like setting up a class and all that stuff I can help you with, but watch what happens if you hit monitor. So here is every single kid in my class. Alex Rolf is in Switzerland, so don't worry, he's not too far behind, I don't think. So here's every kid in my class, and here are their results of how they did on this bulb. So right here, here's like how long it took them, great. And then here's question 1, question 2, question 3. It tells you how far along each one of those questions is. And so I'm looking here, I'm like, oh my God, amazing. Every kid in my class got question 3 right. Now, if only I could remember what question 3 is. Oh, hang on a second. I can just click right here and up pops the question and the answer that Luke put in. And I could do that obviously for each kid's. These yellow ones are for the short response. So I can click here. It will tell me what the question is. So what 2 properties do you notice it about rhombi or rhombuses or rhombi? And here's what Luke wrote. Luke wrote the diagonals bisect each other and the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. So it's a really cool way to keep track of obviously who did actually watch the video, but B, how they did and how they're understanding. My kids always freak out over the score over here on the left. Don't worry about that. It's essentially like if you didn't answer exactly what I put in there as the answer key, then you're not going to get it right. So, Stella Mayman, love her, comes in and she's like, I got a 19. Don't worry about it. So that is, I think, the super cool part of this. Now, making a bulb is awesome. So there are two main ways you can make a video. And one is, so I'm going to go into my bulbs. And one is, if I want to add a new bulb, I can go onto YouTube, or I can go onto like a video that I've done with Screencastify, or I can upload a video of me from my cell phone or whatever. And all you do is you just throw it in here. So if I do, like, let's say something from YouTube. So the example that I showed you earlier about parallelograms was something I just found on the internet. I didn't have to make a video of myself doing it. So you can just input the URL into here and it will upload that video, which is fantastic. So that's one way you can do it. The other way, which I think is amazing, is if you click on pre-made bulbs, look what comes to you. You get the library. Hold on, it's coming. It's coming. Okay, here we go. You get the library of every single bulb made by any person who's on PlayPosit, which is fantastic. So I'm going to search parallelograms, and because that's what we're working on, and I'm going to go filter, fabulous, and up comes every single bulb that's been made about parallelograms. So I'm going to go to this one that has 127 users, or 127 views, and I'm going to click on it, and you can preview it, or you can copy it. So if I copy this, I now can make a copy of this bulb. And here's a cool part. You can do copy and edit. And I've done this several times where I've copied a bulb, but I've put in my own questions. So I've thought maybe like questions wasn't as good. So here, and this happens to be a random woman teaching about parallelograms, or no, parallel lines, I guess. Um, and here are the questions. And so if I say like, oh, this is kind of cool. I like that this she's put it in here, but I think I'm going to edit this. And I think I'm going to change it. You can edit this, and you can change the question so that it's your own. So I've made bulbs before in 7 minutes where I've borrowed someone else's, made my own copy, maybe edited a couple questions, and then that's it. So again, it's just a fantastic, fantastic way for you to get across the material that you want to get across, while also getting feedback from your students and assessing their understanding. So if you want to know more, I would love, love, love to help you. I'll talk to the tech team about setting something up. But I just think PlayPosit is wonderful. If you want to search around, go ahead onto playposit.com. And I believe, let's see, hold on. I believe if you just click on playposit.com, and it says request a free demo, I think you can get in there and you can actually like check out what this whole thing is like. They'll probably do a much better job than I did. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.